Instructions for the M271 1.8 liter compressor engines on the C230s from 03 to 05. I'm removing the idler pulley today. As you can see, if your pulley makes that sound, the bearings are worn out. It should be completely silent. In order to remove this, all you need to do is take off this E14 E14. You need a E14 socket to take off this bolt over here in the middle. This is the alternator once it has been removed from there. That's the front dust cap, the rear cap, and it comes as a whole unit from Mercedes. This is the part number. Surprisingly, this part was cheapest at Mercedes. I got it for $25 in Toronto from Mercedes. Elsewhere, for some reason, aftermarket parts are $30, $35. So if you're going to change this and you're in Toronto, it's most likely cheaper at the dealership. To put this on, it's just in reverse. If you're using new bolts, which comes with the pulley, it already has thread lock on it, so all you need to do is just hand thread it back onto the into its position and torque it down to, from what I've done on phone research, is I believe for the idler pulley is around either 14 or 18 foot-pounds of torque. The Mercedes workshop information system doesn't actually contain torque specs for the idler pulley, but from what I've been hearing online, it's about 14 to 18 foot-pounds of torque. And when I was taking it off, it also wasn't that heavy. Not a lot of force was used, so 14 to 18 sounds about right. You're essentially just relying on the thread lock to keep the pulley in place. Straight, it's silent. If I did that with the old pulley, clearly the bearings in there are shot, and although there isn't really any performance issues with this, it does make quite a bit of noise when it's spinning very fast. And if you hear this, most likely the bearings are going to fail, and you don't want this failing on you going at highway speeds. So I have my E14, let's focus, E14 socket with my 3/8 torque wrench, and I'm torquing it down to 18 foot-pounds of torque. And as you can see, the new pulley is silent.